It was late. It felt like midnight, and it might have been. We were deep in the woods, untethered from time, basking in the campfire glow. My dad suggested we walk down to the lake after dark. I was unsure at first. Our campsite suddenly felt so isolated. What if we got lost? What if we came across a bear? But after a moment of thought, I decided. My dad would be there to ward off any danger. My mom stayed to tend the fire, her voice a beacon back to safety. So, armed with a flashlight, we set off. Throughout the weekend, I'd spent hours trampling through the leaves, lost in a world of pretend. In daylight, the path to the lake seemed so short, the water just visible through the trees. But in the dark, everything seemed farther, scarier. Around us was a chorus of crickets and locusts and cicadas and owls. A few more yards and we found the edge of the lake, inky black and barely illuminated by the moon. My dad lifted the flashlight, and suddenly, cutting across the cone of light was a sharp, dark shape. Then another, and another. Fluttering, flapping, diving towards the surface of the water. Bats! Bats were terrifying. I'd been told so by friends, by Halloween decorations, by Scooby-Doo cartoons. Winged vampires hiding in the dark, waiting to attack with fang and claw. But that's not what I saw now. They were quiet, calm, graceful even. I thought I'd be scared, but instead, I was enraptured. Years later, when I fell into conservation work, almost by accident, I would learn what bats were capable of. Powers like echolocation, pollination, and pest control. But that night by the lake taught me something different. I would soon live through so many frightening unknowns, moving away from the comfort of home, opening up to love and heartbreak, choosing so many unclear paths. Whenever I'd find these uncertainties swirling around me, I'd remember the bats by the lake, swooping through flashlight beams. The unknown can be scary, but it can also be beautiful.